goes wrong, crucial when it does. And it will. We didn't just build Wix for us, we built it for our users. Giving you automatic disaster recovery, Wix's incredible uptime and virtually limitless scalability. You've got an infrastructure built for enterprise-grade needs at the very foundation of your site. That's reliability at Wix, and it's only getting stronger. So go create your next big thing. Find your audience, go viral, think global. Wix can handle it. I almost forgot to tell you about Wix's multi-cloud hosting, DDoS protection, zero maintenance for users with zero downtime, how...
Fuck. That's the problem.
If we can't get it fixed.
1.
Do you understand?
Looks are the
Connecting,
most
that's the
important factor for man's dating success.
Yeah, it can't check.
2. Women care about look.
Volume on. No, your volume isn't on your computer.
I got so much.
What is this?
Headphones.
Headphones.
Yep, it's trying to play through the the mic.
Yeah.
Looks more than men. 3. This is mainly because women are much more selective in their mate choice. Their dating strategy can be compared to a single-line fisherman trying to catch the highest quality fish. Meanwhile, 4. Most men take whatever they can get. They're like sea trawlers throwing a big net into the ocean, picking up whatever. There's a lot of men out there that will pretty much go with anyone, attractive or unattractive. 5. Looks is becoming even more important for guys now because of the explosion of online dating apps. 6. Looks is also becoming more important because women are exposed to more and more options daily. What's the fastest way to narrow down 100 options?
To the beginning.
Beginning.
Yeah.
Want to increase the volume?
If you want.
Just a little bit, yeah, 'cause I can't hear it. Just a little bit. Keep going. A little more.
Let's go to 30.
Because women are much more selective in their mate choice. Their dating strategy can be
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Fuck.
It's KAOS
Yeah.
Illusions here. How you guys doing? We're watching this black pill video. I have like no idea what he's about to say, but he said he's about to list 100 black pill facts. I think you need to back up because we're on fact 3 already.
Back 3, yeah. I'm trying to get black pilled, you know? I'm trying to, like, face reality.
So you know what I'm saying Liam's trying to face reality.
I'm
I
trying
think
to face reality and, like...
I think
real
Liam's-
question, who do you think women are going for right here?
well, he thinks 10, bro. That's the answer.
That's the
Wait,
answer.
okay, looks is most important for men's dating success.
I guess
So that's the
correct
first
in some
statement.
sense.
Let's
I
hear,
disagree.
let's hear what he says.
I mean,
1.
if you look like number
Looks
one,
are the most
if you look like number 1, then you're gonna have a hard
Sure,
time.
let's hear what he says.
important factor for man's dating success. 2.
Wait, he's not
Women
gonna explain
care
it.
about look.
Just his
It's
reviews.
literally- okay, so we can
Yeah.
respond to them right
Yeah, we
there.
can respond to them. It's just
Okay,
the reviews.
Alright, so looks are the most important factor for men's dating success. Agree or disagree? I say disagree.
Definitely disagree for is the most important.
Disagree?
Disagree, yeah, I guess.
Why do you disagree?
I mean, what was the question again?
He said he's making a claim, so this is really flash.
Here's what we do. Here's what we go, bro. This is just
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah.
Look,
Looks
look.
is the most important for men's dating success. In some sense, it's easier for some men. Let's say it'd be easier for 10, 9, maybe 7. 6 might have a good shot. You know what I'm saying? 5.
Hey,
Whatever.
5 looks better than 6. I don't know what they got moving, bro.
See, their perspective is just completely weird.
I don't know, bro.
Obviously, number 1 and 2 look goofy.
Like, but then, like, I feel like 2's trying to look goofy. Like, I swear, if 2 got like in shape, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, got some better glasses on, just got the haircut right, he'd be cool, bro. You know what I'm saying,
So,
bro?
so here's the thing. It's saying looks are the most important thing.
4, dude, even
success.
4 could be
But-
chilling, bro. Get some sleep, bro. Like, I
It's
mean,
extreme, I guess, but like, you know, what if he has actually, you know, a good personality? He could be a comedian. Comedians are really good with women, if you didn't know. Maybe he's got his money up. Maybe he has like status for some reason, made accomplishments.
Well, like, what if the guy
And those,
has
all
like,
those
a
things help you
disability?
with women. Like if you're an unattractive man, but like you attain like a respectable social status in some area, like there's a demographic of women that respect you for that. And like
I honestly believe that
That overrides ugliness at times for a lot of people. Or like maybe you're not as conventionally attractive. Those things.
Do you think it's like
opinion? That's red pill, I think, right?
For like a hot woman to be attracted to an ugly guy, would you think that's a fetish?
No. I think women care about things more than looks.
Yeah, like women don't care about it looks like we do it all the time.
No, like women are not like us. Is the thing.
Some women do. I'm not out here like bitches don't like looks.
Women in general, though. Women, of course, like looks, but like they care about more than that.
Yeah.
We don't.
What do we care about?
We care about appearance. Yeah. And like that's not to say we don't care about personality.
Hey, but one second. Let me calm down Liam.
Right.
I think we're coming in strong because let's chaos pill it back a little bit. Right. Liam's like we and men in general, like let's chill, dude. Some guys, like we can even say most guys, like tend to move towards attractiveness, but it's not even important because we don't even need to bring up what guys want. We're talking about what girls want.
So we don't care about them financial state, their mental state. We really don't care about that as long as they look bad, right?
No, I mean
yes, that's what I'm saying. We do some people.
Men think a wide range of women are attractive. A very broad range of women.
I think as I got older, my range in like in other women have like increased.
Increased?
Yeah.
Sure. But like even girls that you didn't think are not as attractive, you're not attracted to, there are men who like those women.
Obviously, yeah.
Right?
There's someone for everyone, there has to be.
Yeah. And
I don't know about that.
Sure.
Maybe not for everyone, but most people.
Anybody, I'm on that Sneeko shit. Anybody. There's somebody for anybody, but not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
Anybody can get a bitch, bro. But not everybody can get a bitch.
So we say no, it's not the most important factor.
Absolutely not. All right, number 2, bro. Let's get through these hundreds. Let's get through this
1.
real quick, guys.
Looks are the most important factor for man's dating success. 2. Women care about looks more than men.
No.
Absolutely not. We just talked about that.
3. This is mainly because women are much more selective in their mate choice. Their dating.
Women are more selective than men. Men are broadcasted, but at the same time, but that is pretty black pill. I mean, it's a part of the ideology of a black pill.
So since we believe in somewhat of what he's saying, are we part of black pill?
No. The idea of black pill is like if we believe everything in cohesiveness, like black pill kind of means that like you can't really add, like you can't increase your social status like as a guy, you know what I'm saying? You're kind of born with like a sexual marketplace value, which is like your looks, and then like as a guy you can't actually get any better than that, and you're like trapped where you are is what they kind of say. That's why it's black, like there's no hope.
Is that exactly what they say?
That's what I've heard from that's what I heard from the one black pillar in our comment section who was trying to shit on us, bro.
I don't think all black pills are trying to say you can't get better. I think they're trying to say like these are like truth, dark, just black truths. That's what they're trying to say.
Well, I mean, if that's the truth, then what can you do?
Well, I mean, like you can be ugly, but you can still work out. You know.
Well, no, that doesn't matter. The single most important thing within getting a woman is
I think if you're generally
your fucking looks. I don't think so.
If you're generally like a nice person and you're understanding what it's like to have a female and you know how to treat one right, then you shouldn't have no problem talking to females.
Absolutely, I'm with Mekti.
Like I don't.
I mean, that's a bit of a handful.
I mean, but like I guess for some people,
well, that's a bit of a relationship.
Strategy can be compared to a single-line fisherman trying to catch the highest quality fish. Meanwhile, 4, most men take whatever they can get. They're like sea trawlers, throwing a big net into the ocean, picking up whatever. There's a lot of men out there that will pretty much go with anyone, attractive or unattractive. 5. Looks is becoming even more important for guys now because of the explosion of online dating apps. 6. Looks is also...
God, this is the most... Yeah, go back though. This is the most reversed stat I've ever... Let's talk about this, bro.
I mean, since 1990, the increase in online meeting of men and female have increased.
By a lot, obviously. Duh, because we have internet.
So why people want the traditional shit when we aren't living in traditional times anymore, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta obviously
he's just saying that it is. It isn't traditional anymore. He's saying that now it's becoming, like, more about looks.
I mean, yeah,
and I don't think it is.
Have people generally have become more beautiful over time?
Whatever.
No.
Like, I mean, the appeal of women back then for a guy with a lot of money and a female that's beautiful. I saw one that had a mustache and they thought she was beautiful.
Right, but like people with a mustache wasn't looked at as ugly then. But like now. But no. Skinny women, the ones that you think are ugly, are pretty right now, would be looked at as ugly back then. Is the thing. Like they would have been ugly.
And the thing with what we got here, it's mostly in America as well. Because you go to other countries, they like, you know, they might care.
They care a lot about how we feel about that kind of shit.
So you're saying most other countries can relate to
America?
Yeah.
Well, not can relate, but they end up doing
dating and
they base their a lot of people base like the top tier quality, what it means to be good and what it means to be like bad or hot based off of American standards, because we kind of set the standard.
Why is there, you know, there's a black pill, but why isn't there a pill to help people that have like this problem?
Red pill.
Nah, bro. I'm let me tell you the truth. This is chaos pill, bro. Look, looks is becoming more important. Is becoming significantly more important, but I don't think it is. Dude was saying it's the most. I don't know like how you could explain it being the most, but it is becoming significantly more important because of online dating.
Look, it says met in church, neighbors, met in college, met in primary and secondary school, met through family,
and then met online, all that. But like, here's my question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at this. People to look back at this later because it's not going to exist until in the future. Look at the divorce rates and tell me what percentage of them met online. And like, tell me the
2009, 2017.
It's been a bit, but I'm saying if you look at the divorce rates are absolutely insane. These people who are meeting online aren't actually having good success. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk about all these people just having more meets and talking to more people because you are meeting more people, but you guys aren't having success.
Well, look at the percentages. It's like 45%, like less than 45%.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
that's a lot of people talking though.
That is a good amount of people talking, but like, you know, I think it should be.
I mean, that's the only way people know how to do it. Half most people.
But like,
that's the only option.
You gotta remember, like, people our age are now being like more abstinent. You know what I'm saying? Because of COVID.
No, I don't think it's just because of COVID.
Well, mostly because of COVID. After COVID happened, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Abstinent? You think we're being more abstinent? That's the opposite of what's
Gen
happening.
Gen Z is actually like having the least relationships and least intercourse.
That's what I'm saying.
Of, like, these generations.
Which is kind of crazy.
It's actually like the least amount. It's like decreased. Like we engage with each other like less.
But back in high school, people was fucking like nothing.
I think people are more willing to do shit, but it's just like in reality, it just doesn't reflect that.
I think
don't know.
It also like probably relationships and other things have decreased since COVID because people, you know, didn't go outside or.
I'd love to see where this stat comes from though.
Okay, we can. I'd love to check that out.
Okay.
You want to check that out at some point?
Yeah.
Right now, or keep going?
Well, we can keep going.
Okay, we'll keep going. We'll bring that up later.
Now because of the explosion of online dating apps. 6. Looks is also becoming more important because women are exposed to more and more options daily. What's the fastest way to narrow down 100 options? Easy. Just get rid of anyone short, ugly, bald, and so on. 7. Any man an 8 or above in attractiveness will have the red carpet rolled out for him on online dating apps. 8. In contrast, any man between...
Here's my thing is, like, I agree with them, but they're the way that they define this is so, like, petty, right? Because, like, they're defining it as, like, an 8 or an 8+ is, like, a guy who looks like an 8+. But that's just not the truth.
That's not true, yeah.
But an 8, like, cause like, you know, like an 8+ could be, you know, like a 5 with a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? A 5 with a Ferrari is definitely an 8+.
But that wouldn't be you. There's other things that attract, but they're talking about like attractiveness, not money that makes you attractive.
Right, but
not material.
Right, but they think that's the only thing that makes you attractive.
Well, I don't know.
Like they're basically saying it's like the biggest, most important thing to make you attractive. They think that women only care about like the way you look and don't give a fuck about the rest of you, which just sounds really stupid.
But you could. What about me? You could say I'm not ugly, but I'm short.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're right.
That's still taller than some girl.
Well, they're gonna say that it's gonna come up on this that says shorts.
They were like, you can't talk. They're like, you can't talk. They're like, look at your face, bruh.
Wait, no. They would be like, you can't talk.
They look like this, bruh. I don't know.
No. They would say, they would look at you and say, no, you're short. You shouldn't be getting any hoes. Cause look, they would be like, no, bro, because you're short, bro. You shouldn't be having any hoes, bro. You're short. Cause women like short. It's gonna come up. It's gonna be number 10.
I'm gonna beat the odds.
Listen, bro, like girls.
I swear, bro. That's how you gotta be, gang.
Girls think they don't like short guys, but like, see, girls have hearts. Though.
No, it's true though. Let's not walk away from statistics, Lane. That's true.
I'm not saying statistics aren't real.
Let's be real. Like women don't like short guys for real. Let's be statistically.
They don't like guys
let's be real.
Shorter than them.
Short? No, actually, a girl can be 5'4" and she'll want a 6-foot man.
That's true.
Let's be real with this. It doesn't matter.
But if you're taller than her, like you should be alright. Unless she like really has a real preference for.
A lot of women nowadays have a if you go on Tinder, swipe through Tinder. I promise. Please swipe through Tinder. I want you to, Liam. I want you to read their profiles. Read 90% of them that say.
I believe that, but like still, even so, it's like men of like varying heights. Like there's no way in hell that we're like in a world where only people 6 foot get girls.
No. Wait. It is a negative, regardless.
It's a negative.
It's a negative. That doesn't mean. That doesn't
6
mean
foot like the only not negative.
a 6 foot plus.
So if you're below 6 foot, like it's like, oh, you're not 6 feet.
Yeah, and like that's a negative, which would like, but that doesn't mean you can't make it in the door. You just have one negative that got you up, and you just have more. You gotta have more positives to your negatives.
Sorry, bro.
Well, Mekti has more positives than you, Liam. You still get more pussy. You're over 6 foot, but he still has more positives than you.
Yeah, well, all right then. Well, because he's always saying he's taller. I mean, I don't feel that. You're always saying you want to be taller, so it's like
just a little bit taller. That's all I'm asking for.
Light it up. You ain't got to ash 8, bro. 5 to 7, they get scraps. True. Pull up.
Between a 5 and 7 in attractiveness will struggle massively on online dating, getting barely any matches and scarcely getting replies to messages. 9. Any man below a 5 will get 0 matches for life. 10. On online dating apps, 60% of likes go to the top.
Like, I don't know. I don't care about this.
But this is, well, I mean, you can not care, but I mean, it's facts, bro.
Well, this is like, you gotta understand. This is
this is their whole ideology.
Is this supposed to make you depressed or something?
No, like Liam,
I mean, it's supposed to make you
all.
aware.
No. Like this is number 10. Like it's all 100 of these facts put together make the black pill ideology.
Okay.
10% of men. 11.
Sorry, we won't. I'm listening. I'm trying to listen. We waffles.
Well, like, what is the black pill of them unlocking the matrix of female
like,
mind and no understanding
I
that they
want
want
to
this
just genuinely.
Like basically what I'm saying is like some of the things that they're saying are facts, right? But they're gonna mix in facts with other things, and they're gonna try to paint
facts
a
and
picture.
delusions. Huh?
Right? Yeah, they're trying to paint a picture for you to where like the world is like women only like this thing. You're only gonna be able to do this.
Well, I'll be honest with you,
and
bro.
you're fucked because women
If
hate
you believe in something like this will most likely be you. If you don't believe in this and you say fuck that, beat the odds, do what you do, then you won't be part of this community.
So true, bro.
Absolutely. Fuck black community, black pill community. What the hell?
That's why.
Hey man, they haven't finished their case, and we're hating.
I guess keep going.
I mean, they can keep making their case, bro.
No, like,
hey, bro, look.
I haven't made that opinion.
80% of the matches go to the top 20%. 12. 95% of matches go to the top 50%. Therefore, 13. Just 5% of matches go to the bottom 50% of guys. 14. These statistics also show that looks are mostly objective. There is very little room for opinion or preference.
That is the weakest point I've ever heard.
What does that mean? Looks are objective?
That's like saying
Okay.
Nobody's ever agreed with this in the history of the world.
All right, wheat waffles. All right, let me tell you, that is legitimately like wrong.
That's the wrongest.
Looks are objective. Looks are one of the most subjective things ever. Looks are like physical attractiveness. A lot of you probably don't realize this because there's so much overlap in the world and how we feel about physical attractiveness. But like physical attractiveness is like completely subjective. It is like completely subjective from the ground up. Obviously, like there's genetic traits that influence what you're attracted to.
I mean, look at Liam, he likes thick pictures.
But like at the end of the day, even though there's genetic traits that influence what people are attracted to, it's still perception at the end of the day. It's still perception.
What about someone that's blind?
Blind?
Blind people are attractive to people.
Yeah, I know.
So like it's like okay, it's like
what if you can't see the person?
There's a perception that women. Let's say there's like in this city, in this town, women like these bodies that are chiseled. Gotcha. You could say like they like abs there. And you could say, yeah, you know why they like those abs? Because it indicates strength, power, lets them feel protected. These are all markers that are clear that a woman would like, and that's an objective thing.
Let's talk about why they would like fat men, because it tells
I was about to bring it up, but you know,
also,
well, we have to explain that. So I was gonna say because but there are also cultures where women there, they like men with like rounded stomachs and like broad shoulders. And like bit of like a dad bod, and like that's they particularly have a preference for that because
why is that?
Because they've grown around that in their environment. They've seen that the men in their lives.
They've seen big gutted men around there.
You want to know what? You want to know why having a big gut is like an evolutionarily good trait? That means that you had food around and that you're able to provide and eat. And if you're a bigger guy, most other men are not going to come after you. As a bigger person in the wild, nobody's going to have it.
Like having muscles, like you can have that flat and still be very strong physically.
But like it
But
indicates food though.
No, not weak.
Exhaustion.
Not even.
Yes.
Exhaustion.
I mean, you're not gonna have the level of endurance.
A skinny person's gonna be bucking you all around, bro.
Like more skinny people have higher higher endurance. That's just how it is.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a fact.
You can still have a significant amount of stamina though.
A decent amount.
A decent amount.
Just don't let them grab you.
If you ever look at like the peak stamina people, they're like twig figures.
Okay, that's only. I guess that only makes sense then.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But I know.
But we don't know. Like stick figures aren't.
I don't know. I don't like that can be broken down really far. I'd really like to go into detail that of how like not objective looks are.
Well, we'll do
like physical attractiveness is really, really, really not objective. Like that shit is.
About that.
Yeah.
If it's physical, we'll make one.
Okay.
Next
like
week,
you gotta understand how.
Gotta get through the 100 facts, Liam. It's gonna take 3 years.
All right.
15. A man's money now means nothing to women, as they can instead either work for themselves or rely on the government to provide resources instead. 16. Any man that gets in a relationship based on his money.
Semi-fact.
Semi-fact. So like,
women do care about money with men.
Wait, money means nothing?
That's what he's saying.
Money means nothing?
That black pill things. People think.
Did you not hear what
money
he said?
means nothing?
Why he said it? It's because like women. It's because women, women now can make money through their own and like through the government support and things. They don't need the man's money to be supported, and that's true. That the words he said was true, but money means nothing isn't true because women do care about if a man, but women still show that they want a man that makes more than them because of the way that they tend to be out here.
But he's basically
even
saying
people
that
who make a lot of money.
They don't need men money because they have the ability to work or they're by the government.
Even if they don't need it, even if they don't need it, they still want it. Like it's shown that like women who are in high tax brackets, even educated women, even women with a lot of money, they tend to want men who make more than them or make the same.
Yeah. But and like the government part, I feel like homeless women get better treatment than homeless men.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they have they have it easier to get out of there.
100%. They have more shelters. They have
especially
more
if you have kids.
For like,
the government will definitely help you out. Like definitely. So I agree with that sense. But money means nothing. I don't agree with that. Because money does mean something at the end of the day.
Sources instead. 16. Any man that gets in a relationship based on his money has no real attraction from the woman. It is all fake love. 17. His only...
Let's talk about this. He's saying, but like, I also want to put this out because he's not thinking about this. A woman who only likes you because you look attractive is just as bad. A woman who only wants you for your looks is just as bad as a woman who only wants you for your money. This woman who likes you just because you look good is not a better woman. She doesn't care about you. It doesn't care about who you are. If according to the black pill ideology, they don't care about that shit. And I mean, attraction based on money calls gold diggers. True. Next step, bro. Next step.
Only purpose is just to provide resources for her, whether it be pay for her bills, expensive dates, holidays, and so on. 18. Any man that gets a relationship mainly because of his money will likely get dumped as soon as he loses his job or investments. 19. Relationships based on money will likely end up as dead bedrooms. The man might get intimacy twice a year, on his birthday and on Christmas. 20. Confidence doesn't mean much and only helps if the man in question...
He was speaking.
Confidence.
He was speaking some facts, right?
He was speaking facts until he came here. He was speaking straight facts until he got here.
I feel like confidence is based off of ego, and you want to get your confidence up. I feel like there should be nothing that stops you, and there are things that fuck up our confidence a lot. I feel like daily basis, a lot of things do. You know what I'm saying?
What does he mean? What is he gonna say? Hold on.
Question is already attractive. 21. This is because it helps if they're on Christmas. 20. Confidence doesn't mean much and only helps if the man in question is already attractive. 21.
Confident, but if you're ugly as fuck,
it doesn't matter. No, absolutely not.
Confidence equal arrogance if unattractive.
Okay, let's talk about let's talk about my boy Patrice O'Neal, the GOAT. The
GOAT.
My boy got his wife to bring another bitch in. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm trying to get more hoes, bruh. So he got another hoe on his, like, a girlfriend for him, like, with his wife, bruh. My boy is known for fucking bitches. He's fat, ugly looking. He's not considered typically attractive. He'll tell you he's ugly. And he's arrogant as fuck and confident. And he gets bitches. And that's his whole thing.
Don't be nervous, bro. That's the thing.
people who like this, they should see like Patrice O'Neal.
I swear, bro. Where is my boy Patrice, bro?
They should see Abba.
And men low key, men that are like black pilled, I feel like they low key do things to them that to themselves to not, you know, go out there and do things. Like, put your phone away, bro. You're at a party. Put your phone away. Go get some bitches.
Nah, bro, I'm ugly. It doesn't fucking matter.
Don't matter.
Like,
go get lit.
Black pill videos instead of fucking hoes, bro.
Yeah, like go get lit, bro. Quit being part of this shitty persona of people that like. I just don't understand.
Well, I mean, they may like feel that the black pill is like reflecting a reality that they live in.
Listen here, would you say black pill and all this and all that is somewhat like same thing as Black Lives Matter or no? No.
What are you talking about? Black Lives Matter.
Because it's like the same thing. They're trying to put something onto you. You know what I'm saying?
An ideology.
Yeah, like black people, check this out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in some sense, but like definitely not like to other senses, but like in a sense of like reaching out to people and doing that. I feel like it's the same sense. Huh?
Trying to get you to think a certain way.
Kind of.
Giving you reasons why.
Yeah, kind of changing your ideology or changing your mind on certain things.
It's definitely an ideology that's trying to be pushed.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to.
Like, actually, if you're like insecure, well, say if you're like not conventionally attractive or even like unattractive, and then you're unconfident, that makes you even more unattractive.
Absolutely.
Like, if you're confident while being unattractive, that is a point up for you. You should that makes anyone more able.
Wait. And then, actually, let's talk about the difference between confident and arrogance. Do you know what the difference is?
Arrogance is not knowing.
Yeah, arrogance is not. Arrogance is whenever you're acting confident for no reason. Confidence is built off of a very specific reason. You are confident because of something. You're confident because of like the person you are. You are confident because
arrogance
of
is for no reason.
Arrogance is just your arrogance.
Your confidence because you. Here's a good one. You're confident because you just pulled a bad bitch.
Right. Exactly. You're confident because you just got like a new position in your job and
you're confident because you're
because you pulled a bad bitch.
Shit, is that a bad thing? You got a bitch.
Well, then you went. That would just assumably it would be that she went too far. You got a bad bitch and now you're like, I'm the #1 nigga in the world.
So yeah, a family. I remember. I remember in Family Guy they did something like that.
Is what I'm saying. Like when you say arrogance, like if you're arrogant over getting a bad bitch, then that means you went too far. That's what I would say. Arrogance is the difference.
And then like in Family Guy when
unearned confidence.
When Chris this girl was like, oh, I'm sick of these guys, or I want to date someone that's new. And then they picked Chris. She was like, who's the ugliest guy? Gave Chris a chance, right? He started becoming more cocky. He's like, yeah, I don't need you. I'm cool now.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
If you give an ugly or a dork ass nigga a chance, bruh, like as a woman, he's gonna become way more confident and cocky, bruh. And you better watch out because he might end up trying to go fuck another bitch behind you on the low.
Yeah, that's facts.
Big facts. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's true.
Men and women are slimy.
We are, but that's what makes us, bro. So
that's not cool.
I fuck with them too. Women.
This is because if an unattractive guy is confident, it is often seen as creepy or arrogant. Besides, 22, confidence is very correlated with looks anyway. Statistically speaking, shorter, more unattractive and overweight people are more likely to get bullied in school, which, no surprise, is going to have a negative effect on a person's confidence and self-esteem. Meanwhile, 23...
So a person's appearance does have like a dramatic effect on how they think and feel about themselves often, especially when you're young.
They're saying attractive youth gets more attention and praise.
Absolutely.
True. I agree with.
Absolutely. Like it really does like have a heavy effect on most people. And there's a minority of kids that are able to function.
I'm not gonna sit here and hey, bro, man, bro's pulling up facts. It's just some of the shit he says is just like out there.
And attractive youths do get more attention in like crazy amounts.
Absolutely.
But being attractive in general just gets you.
Is pretty huge.
Will get you praise. Being attractive in general.
Facts.
So
I'll take that, bro. Liam.
Attractive people are more likely to be appraised from teachers, parents, which in turn boosts their confidence. 24. On top of this, generally people tend to adopt a level of confidence based on how they look. 25. For example, how can this short guy look confident to the camera if he's standing next to this man who's way taller than him?
By
Twen-
not being a beta
Maybe
pussy,
he's
bro.
hard, bro.
Nah, bro.
Why
By
do you
not
think
being,
he's a bitch
look at his
'cause he's
face,
short?
bro. Look at his face. He's being a bitch. He does not look confident because he's next to this tall ass dude. He feels some
You
type
think
of
a
way.
short man can't be confident
No,
next to a tall man?
Look. I think that this dude right here is a beta cuck pussy, bro. Simp as
You're taller than me. I still feel the same whenever you're around me.
Okay, well, all right, sure, but like
That's
what if you were
weird.
That short though.
I mean, that's like I think he's significantly taller.
Yeah, the other dude's like huge, but like the dude. Look at him though. He looks like he's a beta.
Look
cuck.
at him, but like
he looks beta.
I understand, bro. But then again, that's you that you're putting yourself in that situation
Absolutely,
like that.
dude.
Like,
Dude is-
why are you like that? Go work on yourself.
How
Go
can
do
you
something.
be
I know it's
confident
hard.
If you're short though, man, you should.
I've never had a problem with confidence being short.
But you're not as short as him.
Well, I don't know how short he is,
I mean,
but
Mekti's pretty significantly short, bro.
I'll be considered
Mekti's
short,
could
definitely. I'm not a
considered
midget,
pretty,
but
like he's not a midget, but Mekti's considered pretty short. Like if like this is like when he says if you're short, he's not saying if you're the shortest man on the planet like this guy. He said if you're short. Mekti is considered short by pretty
well,
much
here,
every
stand up,
standard.
bro. Stand up. Let's see. I'll beat your ass.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like,
See?
like it's not a bro.
But that should be your mentality though. Even if
We
you
gonna
are
make
that
that a
short,
short.
bro. Like yeah, we
That
are
short
gonna make
right
that. That's hella funny. You're gonna make it a short because no, like it doesn't like dude like it's all on him for being a
Short
pussy. Look at
based
his
on
face.
being
Like,
short.
he looks like being a pussy, bro. Like he just looks like a pussy. Look at his face, Liam. Come on.
But like, how can you, bro? You're looks like you're in the same position as him. You're a doctor or whatever the fuck
You see
you are.
his hand gesture.
I see all that, but like still,
It
bro,
looks
like
he
that's
was, like,
you
hurt-
that.
really hurt on
Yeah,
himself.
he hurt himself though, bro. He looks sad because he's a sad
Man,
boy.
you don't even know what happened. Maybe his dog just fucking died, man. Chill.
We don't know what happened. But
You
I'm
don't
just saying,
know.
bro.
You're
So
right.
It's not even because he's short. No, the point is that like, listen.
But they use this photo.
So I'm
okay,
gonna
wait,
base it off of the
Let me just see what else
caption.
he said.
26. How can this man smile with
Okay,
confidence?
that's a bad question. How can you have
I'm-
confidence if you're short, dude? Get out of here.
I like this one because
Okay.
I kind of believe in that. If she got fucked up teeth, I'm sorry. I can't.
You know what this is though.
You have to have some nice
very
teeth.
Gorgeous, and then she just smiles
You know what's
and her
funny?
teeth are
You know
not.
what they just gave me, bro? You know what they just do you know what this is? This is not pretty privilege. You know what this is? This is broke privilege. This is money privilege, bro. This is having money.
Go get your teeth.
Go get your teeth fixed. We have the ability. We have the technology.
How can you smile with confidence with these teeth?
I mean, maybe not. I actually
think you
agree.
can smile with confidence.
That's
with
the
I
thing.
mean, I can
That's
see
the-
why you couldn't. It
I
makes
could.
sense to me.
I see why
Sure.
you couldn't, because
I can see why.
Like you might think that that's ugly. Most people with straight teeth, they're gonna think that's kind of gross, and you know, like.
And
it's
you
gonna-
know that
it's
people
gonna
think
make
it's
you-
gross.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna make your self-esteem just go down. You're like, damn, my teeth is fucked up, but my face is beautiful.
but all I
That
will say
might
is,
lift you up.
No, your face
But-
might be trash too.
but all I'm saying is,
What?
gang, bro. Like,
What if
all I'm
she's
saying is,
ugly
teeth
with
is a
nice
bad example for like
What if she's ugly with
unmutable
nice
traits.
teeth, but
No.
ugly with shitty teeth?
like pretty with shitty teeth or ugly with nice teeth.
Pretty with
Shitty with shitty shit, ugly with shitty, good-looking teeth, or ugly with bad teeth.
Oh, ugly with good looking teeth every time, just because she's bad.
Exactly.
And I'm
Teeth
just
is
saying,
important,
and I'm
bro.
saying you can get your teeth done. I'm just saying that's it's not even like something that's
But listen
immutable.
here.
Go get them done.
At least they not yellow.
True.
I got you.
Confidence when he has bad teeth. 27. How can this man be confident in his
seen
own
so many men
skin
be
when he
totally
has
fine with
severe
acne.
facial acne? 28. Status also doesn't matter for these reasons.
Dude, you're getting. What are you talking about, bro? That's like one of the most important things of like man's attractiveness is our social status. Have you ever noticed how like men with high social statuses get a lot of women? I don't think you have noticed that. You haven't noticed that. You genuinely have not noticed that.
You haven't noticed that.
I haven't noticed that myself.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed that.
You have not.
Why would you say such a thing?
Give me some names, bro.
I don't know, Drake, Future. They have access to like a
Typically
large
attractive people.
to a demographic
No,
way.
you know what I'm saying. You give me some typically unattractive people, Liam. Let's be real.
Lizzo.
Social status.
Lizzo.
Oh,
High
okay.
social status.
Not Lizzo.
Lizzo, a lot of people find her particularly attractive, not because of her status.
Uh,
An ugly man with a high social status. That
Tyler the Creator.
That gets women. I don't know.
Tyler, the Creator.
I'm just not
I think
privy.
you fucking hoes like that.
I'm not.
You be
I'm
getting
not privy.
hoes?
Well, I'm just saying that you haven't either.
I haven't seen it. Oh.
Like you were talking about like I don't think you've noticed.
Okay, but
what I'm
he's saying that means very little.
I disagree with him, but I'm saying that you're gonna say this, and if somebody were to actually be here to debate with you, you have no basis on your values, and you were just making a point off no basis. That's what I was giving you.
Okay,
you
then,
want.
well, let's get the point out.
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
All
you
right.
need
I think
base
social
your shit.
status doesn't mean very little.
Yeah,
I think it means a lot. And
Yeah.
You think it means a lot, bruh?
I think it means a lot. I think
I'm saying-
a man's title has a lot to do with it.
the way of, and not just a title, like even the way that your friends look at you and think about you is huge when walking up to a girl. Like if you're like the dude who gets shit on by all your friends, a lot less girls are gonna come up to you and talk to you. It's just gonna be that way.
Don't sports players in college have a high social status on campus with like a demographic of women?
Yep.
And they're able to pull girls.
Yep.
Off of clout, bruh. You think clout doesn't matter?
I feel like it's like the
Not as
places
if
you
it's
go.
fucking
If you stay in your house all day, bro, you obviously ain't gonna get no hoes. You go outside, you go somewhere, be productive, go to the gym or somewhere, you'll meet someone. Just go outside, you'll meet someone. It's easy as that. Go live life. Don't be in the house all day.
It's not that easy.
I know it ain't that easy, but bro, that's you also doing you.
A lot of them, it's gonna be years.
As you shouldn't even worry about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you
They
know,
shouldn't worry about it, but it's hard not to.
it's
You have
hard not
you have
to, but
you have
shit,
go
love will
through,
come
like, a
one
lot
day.
of mental, maybe not. I don't know.
One
It
day
could.
it'll come, bro.
If you fight hard,
It's never.
probably.
It's not gonna just walk up to you.
Then you
You're
go
gonna
out
have to
there
look
and
for
It
it.
search.
could just walk up to you.
If it don't
But
come to
it's-
you, go out
but
there and
it's not,
search.
like it's not something that you're gonna that I would ever tell somebody to sit there and wait for the rest of their lives for their fucking soulmate. to
That's
come
what I'm
get them. It's
saying.
never
That's
gonna
what I say.
happen.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know
saying. Go
what's
out.
It's unique for everyone.
I'm telling you, but like that is not the answer to someone.
It's not the answer?
That is never the answer. Is to sit there and wait in your house and never do and don't do shit. Then your love's gonna find you one day. That's the dumbest shit.
I'm not
ever.
giving it advice, but like, there is no advice for that, really.
There is.
There's a
Okay.
little advice.
All right.
Absolutely advice. If you're not meeting
Okay.
people, you are not gonna get in it. You're not gonna find
Facts.
someone. If you are not.
That's
meeting
like what I'm
people,
trying to
there's no
say.
way.
You have to go meet people, be social.
Let me tell you what Blue Lock taught me, Liam.
What?
So luck exists. Luck
Yeah.
is like, percentage chance that something happens to you randomly, right? But if you stand under a light post and get shit on by a pigeon, right? That was
Yeah.
bad luck. But if you weren't under that light post, you would never have had the chance to get that bad luck,
Yeah,
right?
and vice versa.
And vice versa. But the point is,
So we're always
the
in
point
good
is-
luck.
no. The point is that you're not always in good luck. Luck exists everywhere, but you need to be in a position to grab the luck.
I
Now
agree.
you might say that bitches exist everywhere. There are opportunities to get with women everywhere, but you need to be in a position to be able to capitalize on that. If you're sitting in your room not talking to anybody or interacting with anybody, you're never going to be in a position where you're going to have a lucky day where a woman comes up to you. That's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going out and talking to people in the real world, you're going to have that chance of that luck, that random inspiration, that random woman who was the
Random
one for you
spark.
coming to you is much higher if you're going out and talking to people.
Going out. That's the thing.
Go look,
out.
bro. I don't know.
Go out.
That's just advice.
College. Beautiful
I
example to
guess,
find.
or statement. I'll say.
Advice.
Advice. Okay.
Advice. I think that
Alright.
you should go out and talk to people if you want to go meet a girl. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Like that's like the whole ideology of us anyways. We're still young. We're in our youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just don't understand how,
I understand what?
like, how we're having little intercourse, I guess, is Gen Z, right?
Yeah, you don't understand we're having little intercourse.
I think it was COVID, but I don't know.
I think
I would like to
I think
look-
that was.
I would like to see the stats you're
Yes.
talking about.
I would like to look at it too.
Because 29, similar to confidence, status is also largely determined by looks. For example, 30, 58% of CEOs are over 6 foot, despite them only making up 15% of the population. Additionally, 31, women tend to only care about status when they have reached settling down age. 32, university-aged girls don't care.
They only care about status when you reach settling down age. So they're saying like when they're young and they would all impulse.
I mean, I guess that's fine, but like those women who are waiting until like later to do so aren't getting married. Because if you look at women who have had multiple sexual partners before getting married, they don't get married or stay married. They have literally if you go from like an 80% chance of like having a good marriage and getting into one at virgin to like a 20% chance after having babies. It's insane. Like your chances go extremely down right after having sex. You like every time you get with a new partner, you're gonna have a less chance of getting married. You're having an actual chance to settle down. So I mean, like I think that just plays into the role that women, you know what I'm saying, are like they're out here wasting their time, like their young time, their youth, like trying to get with a bunch of men, and like I think that means that they need to like swap up on that. It's probably not a good idea.
Young girls don't care about your status.
Okay, if that's happening,
If that's the case, I'm just
if
saying
that's
it's like a
happening,
secret.
then how ain't you getting coochie, bruh? If females are out here,
status, bro. Because they ain't got no status.
you ain't got no status, bro.
The status doesn't matter, and they have status. They don't have any looks. They're ugly. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like they can't get bitches, bro. And like they feel like they can't get bitches, and that's really why they can't get. bitches.
See, that's what Juice WRLD said. It's not. He said it ain't the females, it ain't the drugs, it's me, slowing me down, bro. It's always you.
I do think I'm not really necessarily mad at someone for feeling halted by genes, their genetics when it comes to physical attractiveness to people, because that's just like, I do think that is a game of that nature.
I don't think that dating is specifically physical attraction though.
Okay, it's not. Well, I think that's a heavy aspect of it.
I don't think it's the most important.
Okay.
I've said.
Well, all right then. I guess.
I think that the social aspect is like so much higher. Like if you don't actually run in the same social groups or like live in the same like similar like kind of lifestyles as them, you're gonna have a hard.
The social aspect actually is important.
Like, extremely
the social
important.
aspect is like actually more important than that almost. Than the appearance.
Like the chemistry between the two people when they're talking and things.
And your individual personalities.
They're talking about sexual attraction, bro. If you don't have chemistry in between your personalities, you're never gonna.
We get any comments? Let's see real quick.
Let's see if we got any of the.
Oh, we're checking.
It'll be best, nah, bro.
Nobody talking. Not today.
Not today's.
Care much about a man's BMW if the man driving it is short, old, and balding. 33. Women only start caring about your personality after you're above their minimum looks threshold. 34. If you're way above a woman's minimum looks threshold, it gets to the point where you can get away with pretty much anything, and in fact your negative personality traits can be seen.
No. Yes. But no. Because this is my thing. They're talking about attractive scales, right? But I don't think that, I want to see how he got these numbers, because that attraction scale that he's talking about, I agree that women probably don't give a fuck unless you're an A+ about your personality, but like A+ is not just like physical attractive. Like it was gonna be like about the status, the things that you give off in the first meeting. You know what I'm saying? When they see you, are you wearing good clothing? Are you wearing like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you do you have good hygiene? Are you like, you know what I'm saying?
This is like surface level black pill, right? Like dating.
I'm pretty sure that's like black pill in general is dating, but most pills is dating.
But it goes deeper. The red pill claims it goes deeper. Right?
Sneeko claims it goes deeper.
Okay.
Only Sneeko. Literally only. Everybody else in red pill just talks about dating.
That's facts.
Okay.
Sneeko's like, it's
do
the truth.
you want to watch another Wheat Waffles video? You want to go through this whole 100 facts?
How long is the stream?
It's only like, how long is the stream?
Yeah, how long is the stream been?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Go back to OBS.
I don't know. Where would you see?
42 minutes.
Damn.
I mean, if you have another option, I don't want to go searching for a Wheat Waffles video.
Don't want to? No. Okay. All right. I did have another. No. Oh no. Okay. Well.
I mean, there's like 40 more points, like 70 more points. We're not even halfway through all
the. As positives. C. 35. An attractive man who is shy is perceived as cute. Meanwhile, 36. An unattractive man who is shy is seen as antisocial. 37. An attractive man who is awkward is seen as funny or adorable. Meanwhile, 38. An unattractive man who is awkward is seen as weird or creepy. 39. When an attractive man makes bad jokes, they will be voluntarily laughed at by women as they want to impress him. Meanwhile, 40. When an unattractive man makes good jokes, they will be shunned as they will be seen as perverted or uncalled for. 41.
I don't know about all that.
If an ugly man makes a good joke, they're
No,
gonna be shunned.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't think I agree with what he's
that's
saying.
pretty
bro.
stupid, bro. Every single comedian of all time.
You know, being able to socially stimulate a crowd adequately, you know, make a lot of women find that attractive in men.
No, you're so fast. You're so behind, Liam.
I'm behind?
You said the right words and then lost yourself.
Okay, well, what did I lose?
He said the ability to socially stimulate is attractive. No. You already have the ability to stimulate the women. That's what you're missing. Okay, it's not attractive that you can stimulate. You're literally stimulating them.
At all times? Oh, but no, when
it's not about the fact that you can do it. They don't care that you can. You're literally doing it.
You're doing it?
When you make them laugh, you're stimulating them. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you can stimulate me. They're not like, oh my god, he stimulates me so much. No, they are stimulated in that moment. Okay, so when they look at you, they just feel a certain way. They're already stimulated because you're like a comedian. just being stimulated. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Not like you can't
Yeah.
stimulating, but you actually stimulating them.
Yeah,
is
they
what
don't care
like.
that you have the ability to. They care that you are.
Okay, well, if you can stimulate girls, then you stimulated them, and you can do that really well if you can make them laugh. You can make her laugh when you're being an unattractive person.
Let's talk about my boy Patrice O'Neal, my ultimate trap card. Patrice O'Neal.
Like an unattractive and not conventionally attractive, a face that's not conventionally attractive can be funny and make a female laugh. That is a very real thing. That is very real. And you guys know. You'd also say like I don't know, women don't care about looks as much. Women are more. Women have like a. Would you say women are somewhat open-minded in how they're attracted to men? Would you say like there's a lot of factors that go into it?
Definitely multifaceted.
It's very multifaceted.
Make it a short out of that. Yeah, it's definitely multifaceted, bro.
Like female attraction to men is very, very multifaceted. Would you say it's more complex than men's attraction to women?
Yes.
Yes. Would you say like men's attraction to women is far more or significantly more simplistic than a woman's attraction to a man?
I would say significantly, but I would be very hard pushed to say what the words you said before. What was it? It was like drastically or significant, like or drastically.
I'd say significantly.
You said something else first.
I changed it to significantly because I didn't want the word.
I'm saying whatever that word was, I would be very hard pressed to say that though. It's like it's not like an extremely large gap. It's like it's significant, but not an extreme gap. So like 10% is significant, but like it's not like 50% more. Or anything.
Yeah, like would you say men care about looks more than women?
Yeah.
By like a lot.
No.
But not by a lot.
Yeah.
Not even by a lot.
Yeah.
But what men and women look for in each other, though, dictates what they're attracted to. It's and conceptually, women could be as judgmental on our looks as we are of them. But they do care about looks, but they look for other things too. They want other things in men. It's very multifaceted. But with men, I guess it's not necessarily simplistic, but there are less things that we require of a woman than a woman may require of a man. Like it could be said that a woman generally would like a man to protect them, traditionally provide or feel protected in some way. To do those things, I guess, is rather that could be said that's pretty difficult, isn't it? Providing and protecting for someone or getting to that level.
What does that mean?
Like as a man?
I think protecting can be like a difficult burden, perhaps.
Family,
Protecting.
family could mean anything.
Because like your woman isn't gonna like protect you. That's not what she's here for.
Some women will protect the man.
Okay.
It's all about definitive issues. How you define things is very.
Okay. Yeah. Because definitely not all women are expecting like every man to like be physically. Not all women are attracted to men because they're like physically capable like that. There's plenty of women.
What are we looking for, bro?
What are we looking for? Yeah.
You define it because I think you're being like extremely like shallow.
Shallow.
Like definitions of these things.
What are you trying to say? Like,
generally.
you're shallow. Just very opposite.
Okay.
On the surface level, that's what shallow is. Surface level, not deep enough into concepts. Like you say, defend, but like if a woman isn't going to defend her man's honor, then like she's not a good woman either. And like and I don't mean physically defend him from like somebody trying to attack him.
I meant physically.
Right, I know. That's why I said that what you were saying was like a shallow definition of defense.
Like maybe a family member doesn't like him, but she's like, don't talk to him like that.
Yeah, don't talk to him like that. I think that a woman should be defensive of their man, but a man might.
In some aspects, you want your woman to be defensive.
Yes.
Your woman should be defensive.
Yes.
Should be defensive of men.
If she's all right with people talking shit behind your back, she is not the one.
Absolutely, not the one.
That is not right. Hello?
What if she's not okay with it, but she's just a timid person?
What if she's not okay with it, but she's just a timid person?
Yeah, is that a problem? Like she's just not the person to go and do that.
If we're in front of your family and your family's talking shit on me, I can't talk shit on your family. So you need to, and if not, like I don't know if we're gonna do it.
She needs to.
Yeah.
She has to defend you a little bit.
Because I cannot defend me, because I can't shit on your family without being a bad person to you, because you're my girl.
I mean, she does have to
so
defend
it's
you.
your right. You would literally.
She doesn't have much of a choice.
And if you don't, I mean, like that's fucked up. We're gonna.
I mean, but she would do that with any man she wanted to be with.
Assumably.
Like, assumably. She wanted to be with.
Yeah, assumably she would defend you. That's the idea. Not that I need it, because I could just walk away or not care, but I'm not gonna shit on your parents in front of you because I'm a good person. Schlammers there, but nah. Yo guys, you know we didn't make it halfway through this time, but it's been great.
Why you want to stop?
We're gonna stop now though. We got 41 of these. Men are smart. I want to just tell you guys out here, you red pillars, you groypers, you crazy people. You guys don't make any fucking sense, bro.
Jesus, dude.
You sound really dumb sometimes.
Jesus.
But it's okay.
Can you name one?
Name one.
Name one, bro.
Name one, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fact that this dude like shit on me for like thinking that he was like Nick Fuentes is the worst. You said Nick Fuentes is terrible. You didn't understand any of his points. You don't understand anything. You guys are super unintelligent, have no research, and don't know anything. You didn't say a red pill thing. I said groypers. I said groypers in this. Okay, so I had to bring it up. One thing that he said was dumb. Okay, I'll go back to like confidence isn't attractive. You sound stupid.
Okay.
Like status means nothing. Money means nothing. What do you like? You guys sound dumb. You guys sound dumb.
You're telling it to him, huh?
I'm sorry.
You're giving it to him straight.
Let's be real, bro.
Let's be real.
This just doesn't sound smart. But some of the shit is straight facts, bro. Straight facts. That's chaos pill for you because I believe some of y'all.
You look
are
at
right.
And then you have the lens of those other things that aren't facts, and it makes those things sound worse.
Yes, exactly.
And you all do that to yourselves.
I feel like if you're out here black pilled, bro, the black pill is hurting you. Like you being black pilled directly is affecting your chances.
It makes you like worse.
It just makes it worse.
Makes
So
you satisfied
chill
with less.
out, bro.
It makes you think shit is impossible when it's not.
It's not impossible.
And it makes you want to put down others too. It makes you not have faith in others. It makes you a hater.
It's okay.
Like, and when someone does this shit that goes against
Remember
reality,
the
probably
first
don't
black
acknowledge
pillar
it.
that ever came on like our stream, bro? He was black pilled as fuck, and he was like, "These guys with even wackier haircuts, I fucking hate these dudes." And they're, look at that.
Is that what he said?
I think so, bro.
You need to stop smoking weed.
Yeah, y'all funny, bro. But we'll catch you next week, bros.
Next week on KAOS Illusions.
Next week on KAOS Illusions.
Last night on KAOS Illusions.